Welcome back.
Yes, sir. What's up?
All good. How are you?
Are you gonna introduce me to the people?
I mean, if they haven't seen part 1 and 2, I don't know what they are doing.
But
so
I'm
far.
pretty sure everyone saw it.
Yeah, I
Millions,
mean,
millions of views, by the way. Go check it.
Yeah,
Millions of views.
Part 2 is like the Dark Knight.
Ye-
This is me.
yeah,
and we
yeah.
are doing Rises now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So, I want to do a different thing.
Okay.
This podcast.
Okay. Go ahead.
I was the one who talked the whole time.
Okay.
Right? Previous
Last
podcast.
time, huh?
Yeah, previous podcast. But for now, I want to do something new for you.
Like
I don't know if you have ever done it in your podcast, but I want to take over and be the host for a few minutes. I want to ask you questions.
I mean, you have the entire thing, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, let's go. I know, but like I want to see what you want to say.
Okay.
Right? I don't want you to ask people what they
Okay.
want to say. I want to see what you want to say.
I mean, let me just introduce all of this. So, hi everyone. This is the first episode of the last season of
we skipped that.
AUIS.
Right? Yeah, we should have done that.
Yeah, we're doing it now. It's okay. Yeah. So this is the first episode of the last season at AUIS. We don't know where this is going.
At AUIS.
At AUIS, yeah.
So you never
We
know.
we don't know where this is going, but let's see.
That's great. That's great.
It's,
That's great.
It's the season finale, the pilot of this
So
season finale. Yeah.
Well deserved, right?
Yeah.
Well
Of course.
deserved.
I mean,
Yes,
like
sir.
when we were talking about this, I thought like who I should have as the
Because
first.
it's a special episode. Right?
I mean, yeah, of course.
well, I'm
it's-
very glad.
It's like the ones that they do for holidays or Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
or-
But like I was. See, probably when when you've invited other guests, they might have
Yeah.
been like, "Oh, I'm just gonna be on a podcast today or whatever." But
Yeah.
when we decided to do this one more time,
yeah.
I was very excited for it. I was like, "Yes, sir."
There is a reason you have 3 episodes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very excited, and the
Yeah.
whole day I was waiting for this. Like,
Yes.
I was like, I really wanted to start it. So let's start. How about you introduce yourself to the people? Like real introduction, not just hey, my name is. But introduce yourself. What you want to do, what you like, right?
Okay, so the gist of it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yani.
I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm just first of all, I think like I'm better. I'm software engineering
They
student.
all know you, by the way.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
my last semester. I keep saying that to everyone to keep making them feel like shit.
You're making me feel
Yeah.
like that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, because we came.
We
to this-
started
yeah,
APP
we started
at the
together,
same
now
level.
You graduated, and I'm still here. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but like all the best of lucks to you, my guy. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So I came here after finishing the 12th grade.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I'm coming to this uni or somewhere else. But like in a matter of like a couple of months, we did our delegations and we decided to be here.
I do think every single student in AUIS,
Yeah.
at first they didn't decide to come to AUIS, but somehow one day they wake up, they're like, oh, you know what, let me go to AUIS.
Yeah,
I was like that.
there are students who like really wanted to be here.
But do you think there's still that like
Do they still want to
Do
do
they
it again?
no like
I'm not sure.
right if
Yeah.
like if they have the chance to make that decision again, right?
I don't think so.
Right? But like still, to be honest with you, I always say that, but like I've learned not academically though, I didn't study, not gonna lie, but like I've learned a lot from this uni because there was a lot of diverse, like there was a lot of like let's say different nations, different culture, and it was amazing. I learned a lot.
Yeah,
from
I would say
everyone.
even
Yeah.
also like the toughness of it all.
Yeah.
Like the way how strict everything is. How
But like moving on from AOS, let's start with you. Like, I'm gonna ask you this question: if
Okay.
you continue with this podcast,
Mm.
and let's say you will continue for a long time without reaching let's say the audience you want to reach,
Yeah.
and you can benefit like financially from this podcast,
Yeah.
would you still do it? Would you like, right? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are basically saying that if this don't go well
Yeah.
or
It's
doesn't.
still it's going well, by the way. In my
Yeah,
opinion, it's
but like you think that it's there a level where I'm going to say enough of this. Shit, let's do something else.
Yeah.
So far no, because I have the effort, but like I also have the time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy doing this?
It varies.
If you don't say 10, I'm gonna be mad. Come on,
Yeah,
man. This is fun.
it depends on the guest.
True, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the guest.
What about today's episode? On a scale of 1
I
to
told
10.
you there is a reason why this is episode number 3.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
he's not gonna tell you, but it's definitely a 10. Baby.
Sometimes it's like people think that it's easy to have a conversation, especially a lengthy one with someone,
right?
and some people really don't have anything to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if you have things to say, somehow when you sit in front of a camera and you're performing, let's say,
yes,
you just forget what you want to say. But now I decided to say what I want to say.
I remember when so our second episode, The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Part 2. Yeah. It was the first episode that we shot within the video. Okay.
That's true. See, I was always special.
Yes, of course. Sir. Yeah. So when I went back, so you know our system, like we're recording the semester and then we start publishing afterwards.
True.
Because as I said, like the time thing, and we have all the other stuff that we are doing. So when I went back at home, it was like during the winter holiday. And I like rewatch the episodes to get like reels out of them and get like write the descriptions and everything. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
So when I went back and I saw our episode, I told myself like that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Like it's like now it makes sense because
true.
when you are doing it, like okay, you enjoy some of the aspects, but not every day you are going to be motivated to do it. But like. Keep
that
doing
was
it.
That
like you started doing this, no one forced you to.
True.
So you started it for a reason. So you have to always remind yourself, why did you start that?
So what's the main reason?
It's fun.
Right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Exactly. That's what you do in your life.
Yeah.
You have to chase what gives you that.
Yeah.
You know, like
some stuff like this is the sad thing, like not we it's not that common here to that mentality.
It's kind of tough. Yeah, but still, the thing is, imagine if you live your whole life, let's say, working on something, right? You work, you have a job, right? But you don't like your job.
Yeah.
And imagine living your whole life.
It's not only like there is something also like really important to say. You are not going to feel the joy and the dopamine every time you do something, because after a while it all becomes routine. It all becomes.
So do you think this podcast became a routine for you? Like, let's say?
Yeah, kind of course, like nothing.
But
but the thing is, like sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes when you look at the whole thing, you look at the whole journey, you look at all of it that's out there, you say, okay.
But do you think routine is always bad?
What?
Do you think like routine is always bad, like having something
routine? No, it's definitely not, and I think it should be. It should be emphasized.
Right?
You are not going to have the best day of your life on a day-to-day basis.
True.
That's not a realistic thing to aim for. So the best thing is finding a circle or like a sequence of events to do on a regular basis that keep you moving on. Because I truly believe so. If you sit down and you don't have a lot of things going on and you just start like contemplating about a lot of things, you're going to fall into some really serious dark rabbit holes. So I remember Shad like talked about it, like he said, the
guy who asked Kurt Space, right? I admire that guy, not gonna lie.
He's an AUIS graduate.
I know.
And he used to have like the previous podcast. He said like if you are constantly moving, like I know some people might say that you are running away from stuff, but it's okay, run away from
man.
Yeah. Like sometimes you have to sit down and face whatever is chasing you.
No, listen. Runaway is not always bad. It's either you losing, let's say you losing, or running away. Which one is better?
Yeah.
Losing is not the best option,
because
right?
like we've all like been through this. Like you wake up, you have zero energy, zero motivation.
Reach out when
to not do anything. But there are two like series of actions to follow here. Like you can do the nothing that you are longing for and just stay at bed for as long as you want, and tell us your experience, like what happens afterward. Like if you spent your whole day on your bed scrolling and doing a lot of non-fulfilling stuff. How would you rate that day? Would you really sleep well? Would you?
No,
Yeah.
no. I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you do need like some rest and you do need
It's
some.
true.
Yeah.
100%.
But most of the time, when you get this feeling, I highly suggest do the other thing. Do the thing that.
Go
Yeah.
fight someone, my
yeah,
guy.
yeah, exactly. Go to that class.
Yeah.
Go do that thing. Whatever it is, like
Yeah.
just keep moving.
For real, keep
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, I would say that it's very important for like dorm students, for students who are living here. Yeah, keep moving. Don't stay still.
I mean, yeah, that's the motto for today.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Keep moving,
Yeah.
no matter what. Even
Yeah.
though a lot of stuff might happen.
Yeah, you better
Yeah.
cope with it. So
Yes.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with. Is there anything
Yes.
you want me to
Yes.
ask you?
Yeah. Last time we had this. We were talking about the World Cup.
Okay.
Yeah. And we didn't know that like we were recording. And I said like I hope Messi would get it.
we both said that.
Yeah.
And that was one of the
So
best
how
days of
was
my
that?
life. That was one of the best days of my life.
Yeah.
I was watching it in Crepaway.
Yeah.
And listen, I was with a bunch of friends,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I don't know if I should. I'm not gonna say their names, but I have a bunch of friends, right? Literally none of them watch football.
Okay.
None of them watch football, right?
Yeah.
So we're sitting. I was like, y'all ready for some crazy shit, right? It's like they didn't know they actually like they didn't know what's happening, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, and to be honest, they are very lucky.
To have you in their life.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah. Beside that.
No. They were lucky enough to watch that game. Like it was one of the very first few games they've watched their whole life, right?
Yes.
So I was like, okay, guys, if you think football is boring,
Watch this.
let me know after this game.
Mm.
And I was hoping that the game will be good, right?
It wasn't good. It was something يعني, out of this world.
I've watched thousands of games, right? I've watched thousands of games, and that game was the best game I've ever seen, right?
I agree.
And they were amazed as well. They were like, what the hell is happening, right?
Yeah.
Messi scores, Mbappe comes back, boom, 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 scores.
No, it's not only that. Like Argentina was up 2-0. Like,
Right.
Everyone thought it's gonna be over, and
it was wild,
they
my
did
God.
terribly. Like in the first half, everyone like this is it. Messi's going
Messi's
to have
gonna win.
it after.
Guess what?
Yeah, after. But like the comeback and then
That was scary.
winning
That was
again and
scary.
then the comeback again.
Yeah.
It's like very. I think it's a very few number of players who can actually lose this much. Like if you look at the whole history behind it, if you look at all the losses that happened, how
Yeah.
miserable it was.
Yeah,
like
and
it started to become like he jinxed it. Like he's jinxed by
exactly
at that point.
And as a
I mean, like if you lose all of the World Cups that you are in, and you are in the final at your last one,
Yeah.
because we're not really sure that he will stay for
he
you.
might, because
but
he won.
yeah.
So he
But
changed
you
his
wouldn't
mind.
be as like giving the maximum.
But
that
let's
you can
be
get.
honest, right? So, as a football and as someone who played football, right?
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by the fact that they were like up 2-0 and they like conceded 2 goals after that.
Yeah.
If you are not strong enough,
Yeah, that's it.
if you're not determined enough,
Yeah.
you cannot revive from that.
Yes.
You're done.
Especially if you look at the context behind it, all the losses that happened.
You were
Like
done.
that's it. Yeah.
I was
that's it.
looking at them and I was like, how are you gonna come back from this, my
Yeah.
guy?
What's
They're
the
back.
mentality that you have to tell them? Like we didn't
exactly.
lose this.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm getting goosebumps right
Yeah.
now because
I mean,
that
like
was
there's
amazing.
this whole. I think if you've seen it, like the scene of him when he wanted to get on the ground and like he wanted to fall on the ground,
Yeah.
but like he stood up again.
Oh, there
I
was a-
think that was the moment that shifted
dude,
the whole.
dude.
Because like if they see their captain on his knees, and
Yeah.
they would say that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you this. One thing I love about TikTok is the edits
Yeah.
in it. Like there are videos. People
I
they
hate that
go,
platform, by the way.
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's fun. Come on, let's be honest. Like it is fun, right?
Okay.
I don't want to go in there, but
Yeah.
like there are people who are so good at editing those kind of videos. So
Yes.
the thing that you talked about when he
Mm.
was about to like go on his knees and like there was this video, like, he was about to get on his knees, and everything just fucking flashbacks on his mind,
2014,
right?
2018.
Every top
all
thing
of
that
it.
happened to this guy, right?
Yeah.
And he just gets up, right? And it was such a good video. And one of my friends said one time, he was like, I don't want to go too much on Messi and World Cup and football because, you know, we want to do a variety of stuff. We want to talk about a lot of things. Yes. But like one of my friends said, Messi is one of those people who lived their best life. And let's be honest, I agree with that. If you think about it, this guy, okay, he was sick. I know when he was a kid, right? Tough shit, right? But he meets this girl, and guess who's the girl is now? His wife. Imagine marrying someone you loved. First one you loved. Probably was his first one. Okay, they were kids, right? Imagine marrying someone and having kids with someone that you loved for like the first time you loved this motherfucker, and she's your wife now, right?
How rare is that?
Exactly, it's so rare, right? And then he chased his dream, which was football at the beginning. Yeah. Not only he achieved that, he achieved every other dream in that dream. Yeah. And he's just there in America right now, not playing football, by the way. Yeah. He's just getting money and having fun with this. Yeah. I saw this.
There is a reason why he chose Miami.
Yeah, right. Miami, baby. Let's go, right?
I mean, the weather is amazing.
Yeah, there was this picture. With this, what was it called? This actress, like the Modern Family, the Latino.
Sophia something. Yeah, right. Something like this.
Yeah. Who would have thought like Messi would have a photo with that woman, right?
Yeah, I mean, like no one saw that coming.
So he's just doing it, like he's done with sports. He just want to have fun, man. And I admire him. Like,
it's very rare that you find someone who you stick with for a lifetime that you truly love, and it's even more rare to do the thing that you actually love. And actually, like, it's a very minute sample of the whole planet who get to achieve everything within that dream and
imagine
reach
doing the thing you love
that amount
every
of level
day.
of audience and everything.
I want to ask this question though. Last podcast I was in here, did we talk about anime? Was I an anime guy back then?
I don't think so.
No, right?
No.
I'm an anime guy.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
Or now? Hit me. What happened? What changed your mind?
What was that? Oh, we haven't talked about Vinland Saga?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I haven't seen season 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay.
But the first season was
okay. Vinland Saga. Okay, I've watched One Piece. I've watched Hunter x Hunter. They didn't make me an anime guy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, One Piece. No, I haven't. I've only.
Did you watch all of it?
No, I'm sorry. I only watched 100 episodes, but it didn't make me finish all of it. But it is a good anime. The one anime that made me reconsider all the jokes I did to anime people, right? Yeah. I was a anti-anime people. I was making fun of them, right? Yeah. But now I'm one of them. So that anime was Vinland Saga.
I mean, the first episode is
first season was amazing.
Yeah.
First season.
For some reason, I didn't get hooked to the second season.
But how many episodes have you watched?
I think 3, 4, something like that.
You know, it's a build-up for one episode. It's all build-up for an episode. Like, you watch that episode...
Is it the finale or before the finale?
It's before the finale.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
The finale kind of... I don't know.
Is it over or like...
No, the idea was like... what happens after all that? Like, is he actually going to create a place? It's all about creating a place that it's all peace, no war, right?
Yeah.
But let's be honest,
good luck,
I mean, yeah, good luck for real. But second season was not more of a fight kind of stuff, right? We all loved first season because there was a lot of actions, right? It was good action, right? Yeah. But in second season, they make you want to see action. They make you want to see hatred. They make you want to see fights, but they're not giving it to you. Because they want to show you that...
It's more than that, huh?
It's more than fighting and revenging and getting your revenge or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's about finding your peace. And the character development in the second season is just amazing. And for me, I loved second season more than first season.
I have to go back out at that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you better catch
Yeah.
up on that because
Did,
it was
did,
good.
did you watch
man.
the famous one,
What famous one?
the AOT, Attack on Titan?
I haven't. I actually started it, 12 episodes, but I was like, you know what? Let me keep this. Let me just
Yeah.
train a bit
Yes,
more on
yes, yes,
anime.
yes, yes.
Then I get back to this
Yes,
because
that-
it might take, like, it's not like the other ones. Like, it goes a lot. Like, there are a lot of episodes on one thing, right?
Yeah.
So you have to
A lot of filler episodes.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 But like, and after Vinland Saga, I watched Demon Slayer.
I haven't watched that.
Ooh.
I've heard it's really good.
I know this is kind of tough for you to talk about right now.
Yeah.
Talking about anime because you don't know, and you haven't watched the ones that I watched.
Yeah.
But still, Demon
Yeah.
Slayer is good as well.
Okay.
I
I
know.
have two on my list now. I can manage those.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
But yeah, that one, like Attack on Titan, is the one that even those who don't watch anime should watch it. Like if you are
I
looking
mean,
for,
it's on my watch
Yeah,
list as well.
yeah.
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
you should go at that.
I'll definitely do that.
So we talked about Messi and how lucky he is. with all of
Amazing
this.
he is,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go,
Uh,
Ronaldo fans. Get out
I
of my
mean,
face,
after
baby.
everything that is happening right now, at his attitude and his actions, like it's
Dude,
yeah.
that guy has some mental issues, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Not
he-
gonna lie. But
yeah.
let's be honest. If you're in Ronaldo's place,
yeah. I mean, you would get to that place as well,
right?
Yeah.
Because imagine, even in Saudi, they are
Yeah.
making fun of him. Like, imagine.
I mean, like he was this close to becoming what Messi has became.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But oh my god, that's so true. Imagine being that close
Yeah.
to that level, and I don't know, some people.
I mean,
think,
if he like won, like his fans wouldn't like they would
yeah,
have a
but
good
he's having a
argument.
tough time, not gonna lie, because he shows his emotions more than Messi. That's why
Yeah.
people can
I mean,
find his weak
Messi's
points,
on
right?
The spectrum, so
exactly. He's on another spectrum.
Yeah.
He barely shows his weak
Yeah,
side, right?
yeah.
But Ronaldo actually kind of shows his weak side sometimes.
Mm.
So that's why people are manipulating it. Let's say in Saudi, they're all chanting Messi, Messi, right?
yeah.
So like, it's so easy to piss the guy off, right?
Yeah.
But imagine if Messi, like the whole stadium say Ronaldo.
He wouldn't care.
He would what?
they-
What? He would care, and he
Mm.
would score a fucking hat trick just to shut them up, right?
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
they were chanting about that in his they were Inter Miami and Nasser, and they were chanting.
Yeah,
Ronaldo
but that
thing.
guy was only there for fun. Like,
Yeah, he didn't
wouldn't care
even-
about playing
yeah,
versus the Saudi team. Not gonna lie.
he wouldn't. Yeah. So that was amazing, but like that couple of months, like Argentina winning that World Cup, and then we had like Iraq winning a title a
Oh,
few weeks
yeah.
afterwards,
Oh, yeah.
and
So our
it was the Arabian Gulf.
the last time we did this podcast,
before that.
it was before that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Whoa!
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, like January 2023 or 2022. It was
2022, right?
2023. The World Cup
2023.
was 2022.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
2023. after
so
World Cup.
January and end
Oh
of
my
December.
god! I don't want to talk about Iraq, man.
Yeah,
The fact that they
yeah,
got out of Asian Cup like that was very heartbreaking.
that was like probably one
I
of
hate
the,
football after
yeah,
that. Not
yeah,
gonna
the
lie.
saddest thing.
Do you think football got ruined after VAR, whatever you want to call it?
I mean, is it fully used to eliminate all the biases?
I mean,
Is-
man,
is
let
it-
me tell you something.
Is it serving the purpose that it was designed for and like used for? Because there are still mistakes.
Ooh, yeah.
So if we are doing that,
mostly
why
for
are
Real
yeah,
Madrid, right?
yeah.
They do mistakes
Wha-
for Real Madrid
yeah,
somehow.
but
So
like
I don't know how,
they-
but they do it. Yeah.
they did them dirty last week with ending the game before.
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Thank God, man. Okay, enough for sports.
Yeah,
That's
enough sports.
Who's your let's say who's your most, like, how do I say this? Who's the first person you knew in AUIS? Is he sitting behind the camera?
No,
She.
no. I knew someone
You guys
who
only knew who was sitting behind the camera. You
yeah.
were.
So
It is a plot twist for me,
Yeah.
my guy. So
It's an anonymous
it's a
person.
you, by the way. It's a you.
Well-
Should I? Was
Yeah,
it
it's
okay to
okay.
say that? Yeah, was it okay?
He enjoys it.
Why is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, your name is in the podcast for the first time
Yeah.
ever, right?
No, he's mentioned a lot.
You were not mentioned.
No, he is.
You were not mentioned.
He is.
See, he doesn't know about it. This is the first time. See, I care about people.
Look. I used to know someone who like we went to the same high school as well.
In uni?
Yeah, we used to went to the same
No,
high
I'm
school.
talking about
at
AUIS, my
Basra,
guy.
and then he came to AUIS. So
What are
that
we
was
talking about?
someone he left AUIS. Like he's not.
Well, he left.
Yeah.
So leave that guy alone.
Yeah, but
Who's your favorite person now?
favorite person.
Say
I mean,
you.
like it's pretty.
Say
obvious.
up. So you
They're-
want to give
they're-
him some, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, he's crying, by the way. He is crying behind the
Good,
cameras right now.
good, good.
I'm just kidding.
No, man. Like we have the same ID. We registered on the same day. We're graduating.
Oh, same day.
Yeah.
What's your ID?
My ID is 19171,
Oh, it's on before.
and his ID is 19170.
Oh, by the way, about this ID, I just remember something.
Yeah.
I was in Komar yesterday
yeah.
for like football tournament. Our
Yes.
team in AUIS, right?
Yeah. of
That no
course
one
they
even
wa-
knows about
yeah.
because no one even cares. I don't know why. I don't
Yeah.
know why they don't care about sports here, but whatever. I was with this guy Kaksana. He's from the. I'm so sorry if you're listening. I don't know what he's doing, but he's sitting in the copy center in the back.
Okay,
Have you ever
yes,
seen him?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, Shko, come. I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, you see that guy? I was like,
Mhm.
yeah, what about him? And he's like, that guy has the first ID. Well,
Yeah.
I think we
Like-
started at 2007,
Yes.
right? That guy was like,
007001.
exactly, the first student. And I would, like, that's amazing, man. I would be
That is
proud
amazing.
of that, right?
Yes.
If I was that guy, I would have been going on streets, be like, I was the first student there was.
I
dude."
mean, like he has a pretty unique ID. He should
Right.
keep it here.
You're right. He should.
Yeah.
I think he's keeping it though. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a good one. Yeah. So we.
Okay. Do you think? Sorry to interrupt you,
No, no,
but
no,
do
keep
you
going.
think AUIS's education is worse than, let's say, 5 years ago? Should we
Um,
talk about this? Is it okay to
yeah,
talk
it's
about
okay.
this?
It's
We're good.
okay.
Yeah.
Define worse. Like what's worse?
Like, let's say,
Like the quality of the
quality
instructors.
of-
Yeah.
let's not go, very personal.
I mean, no, not going very personal, but,
But,
it's
like,
true.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
everyone knows this. Like they
Yeah.
are going through a financial issue right now, and they have cut off a lot of
Yeah, that's true.
people, including the audio engineer who was like recording the audio for us. Like previous season,
So there was a guy.
Yeah, he was recording all the audio for everything, for like all the events at AUIS. They had to fire him because like there is no budget.
That's awful.
So yeah, they like laid off a lot of their people, and the thing is, like, not only that, they are opening new departments without getting more
Yeah.
instructors.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know the logic behind that. It doesn't make sense for me. Like, where are you going with this? Like, you have departments that are struggling. Like, I've heard like entire departments that are just relying on a couple of instructors. Like, it's just the instructors are
Damn.
doing crazy amount of work. Like, I know
And
instructors.
let's say
like,
how much a say dentistry student pays?
10K per year.
If I'm not getting a fucking best quality of
Yeah.
of education, I ain't paying 10,000.
I mean,
my guy.
supposedly they should allocate a lot of money for that because it's the most.
Well, to be honest, they
Yeah.
should show you what's happening, right? When a new student comes, they should. Okay,
they should announce it.
new student.
Yeah.
Are you fucking studying dentistry?
Mm.
And they'd be like, yeah. Well, you have 2 instructors. Are you okay with that? 2 instructors for
No, one tells
every.
you that, yeah.
So for every dentistry science shit out there, you have only 2 instructors, and you
Yeah.
want me to pay $10,000? Well, I'm in. That's what they say. They say I'm in. I
No,
don't
they
know
wouldn't
why.
say
I
that.
don't know
They-
what's the motive behind it, but they say I'm in.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
they would say that we're going to offer you a lot of opportunities.
Oh yeah.
We're going to give you like sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
Everyone is your friend.
See,
your wife is waiting
before-
for you at the end line.
Before everyone uses this conversation
Yeah.
against us, I'm just gonna say this: we've talked about AUIS in a good way for a long time, but you know,
No, up till now. Yeah.
everything you should talk about, like, let's say the cons,
Mhm.
right? You can't just say it's amazing, it's good, it's that. And you have to pinpoint those, bad things, because come on, let's be honest, nothing is perfect, right? So It's okay that I'm just trying to make it clear to everyone, right?
No,
To
I would
millions
like,
of viewers.
I
right,
just
out
said
there.
like the
Alabama.
the toughness and the difficulties and the strictness of this uni. It's like I haven't seen anything like that. Like the attendance system, like this new policy that you only have.
You don't like it?
Of course I don't. Yani,
Yeah,
man, we
I
have
know what I'm saying,
Ramadan
yeah.
coming in a couple of weeks, and we only
I'm
have.
gonna fail every
yeah.
class in Ramadan,
Yeah.
baby. God bless.
So for those who don't know what's going on, like previously we didn't have that system. We had 5 absences, I think, or 6.
I don't know. I've
So
never,
we
yeah.
have 2 types of classes. Either the ones that the most famous one, 2 times that meet 2 times a week or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
The ones that meet 3 times a week, I think we had 8 absences, and on the 9th one you would fail the class.
Mm-hmm.
And for the ones that meet twice a week, I think they were 7 or 6.
Six.
At the 7th one you would get the F.
I think 6. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
now they made it that for the ones that meet twice a week, you
Mhm.
have 3 absences, and on your 4th one you are getting a 5% penalty on your
Yeah.
grade. So like that's already a 5% out of the door. And
I mean-
it's not a very small percentage. Like 5% can make it or break it for a lot of
That's a
students.
way to
Yeah.
say it. Okay. Who's
But-
the most interesting motherfucker you've seen in AUIS?
Well, there are like a lot of interesting people. at
Really?
AUIS, yeah.
No. Someone that you actually like. You're like impressed. You're like, damn, right? You're like,
Damn. I don't.
I mean,
think
like,
anyone,
nah. I mean,
yeah.
come on.
I
No.
mean-
I'm not saying. I'm not telling you to only focus on their success. No.
Mm.
The way they live, the way they, like, let's say, interact with other people.
Mm.
You don't know, like, let's say an instructor, let's say a security guy, right? Whoever you are.
Look. I think I don't know. Let me phrase this in a good way.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of stuff going not behind the scenes, like in everyone's life at this uni. Okay, and we have people who are really doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We have people who are working and studying. We have people who are starting a business and studying. We have
Yeah.
people
What a bad
starting
thing
a
to do.
business, studying, going to the gym, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what interests me the most.
Yeah,
Like-
for
Like the multi-threading or the multitasking that you can do. That,
multitasking
yeah.
stuff.
That-
Yeah.
that-
For me, it's like it's always those stupid people,
Yeah.
like those who don't overthink, those who
Enjoy it.
don't even realize what's happening around them. I
Mm.
fucking admire them. I admire them. I'm like, dude, everyone is falling apart around you, aren't you
Mm.
aware? And they're like, what's happening? Right? They're only. It's amazing. How can you like? It's so good. Like for
I mean,
me,
it
if I
depen-
see you, right? If I see you do a move,
Mm.
right? A move, like I'm like, oh, why did he do that? Does he hate me? Like, see, but there are
Mm.
people that they can't.
Yes.
It's, I mean, with all due respect, that's stupid. They don't know what's happening around them.
I mean,
And
that's a blessing.
that's a
صراحة.
blessing for
Yeah.
real, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
it's
get
like-
now. I get it.
right?
Now I get
Because
it, yeah.
like you're good to go, my guy.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
like it's not a way to live. Like you cannot be ignorant of what's going on around you. Like you have to put all the pieces together and make it
Yeah.
somehow works for yourself.
What about Jim?
Man, that's the only. That's one of the good like.
Is it a therapy? Is
Yeah.
it true?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Why?
I mean,
not?
I used to like say it's a cliche. Why?
I
yeah,
still say
wh-
that.
wh-
Not
wh-
gonna
why,
lie.
why are people so obsessed after it?
Yeah.
And like that's what I would recommend to anyone. Don't overthink it with the schedule or what should I do.
Yeah.
Just
Just go have fun.
go have fun
Yes,
for,
sir.
for a couple of months. Just add it as something in your routine
Mhm.
or in your daily life. From 10 minutes to an hour to even more if you want to. Like depends on your schedule that day.
Are you going to Magma Gym?
Yeah.
Is it fun? Why are you saying it like you're not allowed to say
no,
no?
it is fun.
Yeah,
It is
really?
fun. Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It's
How are you with girls? Hey, yo, why is he laughing? It's an essential
I-
part of life,
yeah.
my guy. You're getting old.
Yeah. Cut.
Cut? We're
No,
cutting?
no, no,
Nah,
we're
we're
not
back. We're
cutting.
back.
We're
We're
back,
back.
yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back. Are you gonna answer me or not?
What regarding what? Give me a specific.
How are you
question.
with your love life? Do you have a love life?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't have a love life as well.
Yeah.
Do you think your life will be different if you have a love life right now?
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Damn,
I don't think so.
What? It's not amazing?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
It's a risky job.
Yeah,
It's a risky fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
like
they do
you
a simple mistake and you're all
no,
over
no,
your
not
back
not
crying,
only that.
baby.
It's you should look at it the same way that you are looking at. I don't know.
I watch out what you're gonna say right now. Because this is gonna be scary.
This is a very
a very sensitive topic. Nah, man.
Yeah.
It's
But no,
fun to go in
I would
there,
say
baby.
that it requires more than you think it would. Like
Yeah.
it's
That was a nice way of
yeah,
saying it.
it requires more. Like it's not this wow amazing fascinating thing.
I mean, it can be.
For how long? How long with that amazing?
Also, you
fascinating-
think love doesn't exist? Is that
no,
what you're trying to
it
say?
exists, but like
Ooh.
for what? How
For
long?
like 3 months.
Yeah, 1 semester.
Yeah.
2 semesters most.
Hey, yo, that was a shade. You know, a shade. You know what I'm saying?
Look. Let me put this in the best way possible.
No, I'm
do-
gonna tell
do
you the best way
no.
possible. Let me tell you the best way possible. How
Yeah.
many couples have you seen in uni?
Yeah.
They're all dying all over each other, and now they're hating you.
Yeah,
See,
they don't
when I'm
look at it,
pointing
yeah.
out, when I'm pointing out, this is AUIS,
Yeah,
by the way.
behind
yeah,
all
mine
the
is
walls.
AUIS, yeah, behind the
Yeah.
walls. Them couples are hating on each other right now. They are hating on each other.
It's not only. Do you know what I think is the most like what is causing a lot of this?
Mm-hmm.
It's a multi-layers thing, but like let's break it down.
Okay.
The first thing is like there is a difference between what we were taught from everything before AUIS, like what we thought it's gonna be. So that's like part one. The second part is like there is also like a different reality that we see online.
Yeah.
Okay, and there is another thing which is how are you going to delegate those two narratives that are mostly like opposites of each other, because like your parents and everyone around you is telling you to do it this way, the internet is telling you to do it in another way.
Yeah, you lost.
And you lost, so you are always in this like constant battle of how should I play this, what should be my next move. And
Mission Impossible.
yeah, Mission Impossible. And then I think one of the other things is like the consistency part, like because at the beginning anyone can be the best of themselves, but you wouldn't really know someone until after a very long period of time.
It makes sense.
And due to the availability of a lot of options, like by now you can just go online and I don't know, pick anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So that like added another layer to the complexity of the whole thing, of how you
Man,
should do it.
You talking about it was complex enough for me, like
Yeah.
you know. So
I mean,
imagine
yeah,
thinking,
I've been told once that I'm overcomplicating this whole thing.
for real.
Yeah,
You
but
are.
yeah, but it might be
just
true. It might be
You
true.
just go with it, my guy. Tell her.
Which one?
I don't.
Which one? I like.
I mean, tell all of them.
He
At this
always
point,
asks
maybe.
me like when we play, like a lot of songs are about like relationships and this kind of stuff. So when I start like singing alone, he said like about who?
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job. We're talking about Ayub, by the way.
Yeah,
I
Ayub,
said his name first.
the one
Behind the camera. Behind the
camera.
scenes, baby.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
pulling the strings, by the way. Yeah, he's narrating all this. المهم.
Yeah, so
So-
that was the gym. See, imagine, see how fun this conversation is.
Yeah.
I asked you, Jim, and now we are talking about
Well,
love, baby.
the multi-complexities of, and I think also like something I wanted to say before.
Yeah,
It's you right now. I think 90% more or less of the people around here they are not where they want to be. Okay. Yeah,
that's deep.
yeah. you are not satisfied with your you probably have problems with your parents, you probably have problems within like your friends groups, there is drama going on, there are people that you dislike walking around you 24/7. So there are a lot of things that are I don't know, like I think you require, because like it's a very complex issue.
I might you're thinking about it deeply, baby.
Yeah,
but it's good. It's good. I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to say no. Would two broken pieces make a solid one? I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Quote of the day, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because like if like you what would you offer? And how long can you offer that?
That's the question you have to ask yourself, right? What would you offer?
Yeah. And how long can you keep offering that? And is the other person like interested in what you are offering? Or are they are they just putting you on this like long queue of people who are they testing out until they find the
we're shit.
Yeah.
We're for the test, baby.
Yeah. So it's
I mean, how about this? How about I give you this?
Give me.
How about you enjoy the test? How about you enjoy being tested?
I don't enjoy being
I mean, it's fun, man. Yeah. You just sit down there, you're like, test the shit out of him, you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do. But like, that was that. We went to I didn't know we were gonna go that deep, but that was deep. I'm not gonna lie. You changed my mind.
Wallah.
Yeah, it was not a good thing though.
I mean, what do I know?
I'm just kidding.
What do I know about the whole thing?
What do I know about the whole thing? That was a very nice way to say it. Not gonna lie, you had some valid points.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
like previously you had all these doubts like in your mind. Now you see them 24/7, like just scrolling. Like expectations are above the roof. Like.
So why don't you like TikTok again?
What?
Why don't you like TikTok again?
I don't like the algorithm there.
Why?
I don't know. I got used to Instagram. That's why.
So you prefer? Oh, okay, makes sense. That's why. I mean, for me, for a while.
Yeah, I mean, they accuse me of being addicted to the algorithm, but like.
Yeah. But like for me, for a while, true. TikTok was good, but for now, the algorithm is just going wild, right? And isn't it amazing?
I've heard that if you train it long enough.
Train it, damn. Yeah. We're training social medias nowadays. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, like
don't train your dog. Yeah, train your TikTok, baby.
You would give it what interests you and like dislike or remove what doesn't. So
exactly, but like still. Let me talk about this. How many?
How did you get to TikTok? I hope you have like a good.
I don't know who sent me a TikTok video, and I was like, oh no, TikTok. By the way, it was a old app. Before it was like. Musically, right?
Yeah.
So they changed. That's how I was in. But like, whatever. What I want to say is.
What are we talking about?
I'm telling you what I'm going to talk about, right? Yeah. I know what we're talking about. Yeah. So how many minutes we have left?
We have.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we have 10-ish minutes.
Great. So what I'm about to say is, I'm amazed by the way they control the things we see.
Yeah,
trust me, like it's wild. There are people who showed me, let's say, some articles about killing someone in our region, like some spooky stuff happening, and you never see it on your feed. You never see it. Guess what you're gonna see? Some big Latinos on that reel, right? They want you to see that.
Yeah.
They want you to see that. And trust me, wallahi, I never watch those kind of videos of girls, blah, 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 whatever, on my Instagram, right? Yeah, okay. I never watch it. Yeah. But it's impossible to get rid of it entirely. It will pop up somewhere around it. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want to say. Because they want you to see this. They want you to be stupid. They want you to chase girls for the rest of your life and not go against them and their decisions. And it's so like,
is it the whole Matrix thingy?
I mean, if you believe it or not, but it is happening, right? And trust me.
I mean, I was hesitant about this, but like once I've heard that
No, I just think simple about it. It's so simple.
it's not only simple. Like they showcase like different types of contents based on like different regional parts. Like they would promote stuff that they wouldn't in other areas. So can we really trust like these big tech corporations?
Exactly. See what Facebook is going through nowadays. Yeah. They're having troubles getting out of that law. Getting out of the court, right? Yeah. Because they've been doing that for a long time now. But now I don't know. Probably someone in the, I don't know what's happening. But like, see what I'm trying to say is, imagine like this is how simple it is. If you go to Germany, let's say, and watch YouTube there's a different content that what we have here. I know it's simple. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, that's how it works because they want to watch what they want to watch and we want to watch what we want to watch. Okay. But still, that means they are actually controlling what you're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, like there is an argument to be made about whether it's like the companies controlling that or it's actually just the vast majority of people in that region.
No, man, it's all bullshit. With all due respect, you know what? Let me tell you this: enabling your location on an app. Yes. I don't know. I think we've talked about this the other day. I don't remember. Okay, great for you not remembering. Okay, listen to this. They give you the option to disable location. Okay. Let's say on Instagram. Yeah, they're like, you can disable it. It's fine. That's fine. You can disable it, right? But guess what? You want to do something on the app, it's a enable location. Okay. Then you can do this. There's a future probably somewhere, and I'm pretty sure you've been through that. Yeah, you've used an app and you wanted to use something. They were like, well, you can't use it because you
have to give us access to your photos. You have to give us access.
No, not for, let's say location, right? Yeah. Photos, location, whatever, right? Number, whatever, right? We have to access your location in order for us to do that. So they are running away from like saying that we are forcing you to like turn it on.
Yeah, but if you want to use the full functionalities and features, you have to.
So you better turn that shit on, right? Yeah. Amazing. They're controlling us, and we don't even know. So get out of the box, baby. Yes. Get out of the box, for real.
Okay. Did you watch Oppenheimer?
Still, no.
Man, it's been a while.
I'm saving it for a perfect day.
That would never come.
It will. Yeah. I have a lot of perfect days, by the way.
Yeah.
I make them. I make my days, baby. Yes, sir. Cheers to all the millions that are watching this podcast right now.
Oppenheimer and Dune 2. I recommend. I highly recommend.
But I have to watch Dune 1 in order to watch Dune 2, right?
Yeah, that would.
I haven't watched Dune 1 as well.
Yeah.
But they say it's amazing. I have a cousin. He's obsessed with it. Yeah, it is poof. That's a reaction right there, baby.
Okay. Any final remarks?
That was a fun episode.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the one that we delved the deepest into the rabbit holes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You have never seen... Dude, there is a lot more left that we can dig into. But guess what? For the next season...
Yeah.
There might be a next season. We never know. Yeah.
We're recording... some other
Basra, let's say Basra. We doing Basra? Yes, sir. We doing Basra next time. Yeah. Okay, so final remarks. I'm so glad to be here.
I'm so glad
that I was part of season. Yeah, I'm so glad that I was part of this journey.
You are a huge part of
baby.
It. Yeah.
It's so good, right? And I appreciate you accepting me.
No, I appreciate you being here over and over again.
So we both appreciate each other's. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that was good.
That we done?
Yeah.
Can we be ourselves now?
Yeah.
Well, we were always ourselves.
Okay. Thank you everyone for listening. For giving us all your time, and
you better watch all of it.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Have a good day. And
see
you in Basra.